This is Adam Taxon, main administrator for the Daily Beck page on Facebook, which I hope you'll sign up for. It can be easily found. Periodically, we look at some of Glenn Beck's competitors on other talk radio stations, and there was a compelling broadcast on Michael Savage yesterday, which was June 7th, 2012, though I think it was certainly recorded beforehand. I don't even know when. It's about Michael Savage lets loose on his thoughts on Reform Judaism, and they're pretty funny, and there's some that I agree with. Tries to be observant Jew. I keep kosher and keep the Jewish Shabbos. Michael Savage is Jewish. He's not quite that observant, but I think when he does observe, he tends to be with Orthodox Jews, Chabad, but he certainly has some strong feelings about the more reform and liberal aspects of Judaism. And by the way, the picture that accompanies this is not of Michael Savage. It's of so-called Rabbi Mordechai Liebling, who's a big leader here in Philadelphia of left-wing Judaism, always protesting Israel. He's technically Reconstructionist, not Reform, but so be it. So you'll see his picture in a second. Okay, here you go. Michael Savage on Reform Judaism.
Savage. Story comes out and says that there's a new Bible out. Of course, it's from the Reform Jewish movement, which, as far as I'm concerned, let's just say doesn't appeal to me. I don't like reform anything. I mean, either you're with God or you're not with God. So this idea of putting out a Bible that has no reference to gender is insanity. And if Reform Judaism keeps this up, what they're going to do is drive the younger and younger Jews who are desiring a relationship with God away from the temple. And they're going to continue to search in other vineyards, foreign vineyards. It's the same with Christianity. The more Christianity flirts with this non-gender Bible, God is not a man, God is not a woman, God is not this, God is not that, more and more of the children are going to experiment with Buddhism first. And I'll make a prediction that millions of them find Islam as the only religion that will satisfy them. I'm not suggesting it, but that's what's going to happen. Anyone who has a desire to find God, who goes into a temple or into a church and doesn't find God, they're going to continue to search for God. And what the true believer needs is an absolute. And they want a religion that's absolute. And the more Judaism moves away from an absolute view of God and faith and morality, the more Christianity moves away from God, faith, and morality, the more millions move away from Judaism and Christianity. Some of them never come back to religion. Many of them become sort of fallen Jews, or let's say lapsed Catholics or lapsed Protestants or lapsed Jews. And then some of them stumble into Buddhism and they misinterpret Buddhism completely. They think it means do as you will. They think it's Rabelais rather than Buddhism. They think it means do as you will, that it's a religion of freedom. It's the opposite of a religion of freedom. Again, this is liberalism, misinterpreting Buddhism. And eventually a true believer will become a Muslim, as did Rat Boy. Jonathan Lynn, remember Rat Boy? Remember old Rat Boy went to fight for them? His parents were Catholic. The father left his mother for another man. The kid became a whack job. So of course he's going to search for an absolutist vision of God and not understand how this could happen to him.
Savage.